Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Kuro no Kiseki. Last episode, we just did our first bit of exploration for the finale. Even did a quest. In the meantime, more chaos points. This episode we're going to continue more, so next stop. Sonia, woman attracts students. Student. Near the gate of the school. This one. Revolution Day. I wonder what's gonna happen on Revolution Day. Talk to the girl with the cat. Don't talk to the girl, talk to the cat, actually. Okay. Talk to Ren, Odette, and Sasha. Ooh. Not to worry about the final exams right after Revolution Day. Then we'll have to start planning for next year's academic festival. Then student council and all of us club leaders are gonna have it getting real busy, huh? Sure are. I've been trying so hard to forget about the exams, so don't remind me. You're right, though. We're gonna be getting really busy, though. We may be able to use some of the events of the Revolution Day to get ideas for the academic festival, though, so we should keep our eyes peeled for any inspiration. Indeed. Not a bad idea. This will be my first time planning something like this, so I'll make sure to put in some real work, so that we may all have a fun tea party ourselves. I got some interesting ideas from our original school, as well as from Dora's, the school my dear friend attends. Agnes, Odette, Sasha, I'll be expecting a lot from all three of you in the coming months, understood? I'm getting the feeling you have some pretty ridiculous expectations in mind. I was planning to get all the club leaders fired up for the festival, and now you've got me very kind of scared. How do I hope this year will be over before you know it, so you two better be prepared. Understood, got it. Be surprised how much power is left in the students' hands here. I'm sure it will make for a very fun tea party. I got some interesting ideas from my original school as well as the store, blah blah blah. Sure, I can expect a lot from you two, right, Agnes? Of course, I'm excited for the festival, but she's making me kind of nervous. It's scary how serious all of this Ren is. We got this, Agnes. Let's put our heads together and give it our all after our final exam. Let's do our best, Odette. It'll make me wonder what will happen the next few days. That's the question. Lisa? What the? 1200.
また来てくれ。
Oh yeah, talk to the baker. You decide to get the cake for him. I see. Use it as a bargaining tool, no less. Enter the church. Okay. Wow. It's a huge church.
オラシオンの壮大聖堂ほど大きくはないですけど
これはこれで落ち着いて素敵な雰囲気ですよね。
どうも追悼式の準備で忙しそうだが
少しくらいなら案内してもよかろう。
Talk to the nun. Or the nun. We're over here. It makes me wonder what Gerard said at the end was very weird. But then again, I kind of expected it, but there was also a lot of vague stuff that I have a feeling about. Talk to the woman in the pews. Oh boy. Blue with Burgard. Alright, I understand. I can't say I'm too fond of you going outside the law, however. I do agree that something must be done about the mess Ahmad has left behind. If you have any business, you must attend him in the capital. Then please feel free to use this as a base of your operation. That's Celis and Rion. I appreciate it. I expect you to be another stubborn big shot from the congregation, but you're actually pretty useful. Let's not be rude, Celis. I'm afraid we were to really take advantage of your kindness here. Oh, not at all. It's all thanks to the arrangement he made that I'm agreeing to this after all. I'll speak of the Dello. Ah, the devil indeed. Burgard, teach. Rion, Celis, I hope you've been hanging in there this past week. A pleasure to see you again as well, good Sir Aura. I appreciate you listening to my requests. Oh, not at all. You did so much to help out all divisions of the church during your tenure after all. I'll take my leave. Feel free to stay in chat. Sir Burgard, Master Rion, Celis. So at the end of the day, it's not out of any good will towards us. It's just like he likes our teacher. Well, we have been going around and acting without any authorization quite a bit recently. I wouldn't worry about it. This is a difficult gap to bridge, and it far predates anything you two have done. That said, I don't think they've finished moving all the debris in Erasion yet, have they? What are you two doing here? Well, about that. No, wait, more importantly, why are you still hanging around with these losers, Teach? Hey, that's not nice. Yes, I thought they'd be working with them during their Operation Erasion. It's great to see you two again. Well, I can't lie that I could end up dragging you into some pretty shady stuff. Well, I plan to watch over them until the incident is settled in its entirety. Perhaps my reasons are too different for why you two have decided to come to the capital. Dang it. Looks like he saw right through us. He's been dealing with stuff at Erasion to the vice chief and his lackeys. Besides, a partitioner can search a lot for him more efficiently than we can. Damn you, Thomas! Not to mention Abbas's squad. We come to help them soon anyways. Apparently, he's been working independently from Wazi a lot more these last few years. So one of your Kunlun students, if I remember correctly. I see. Well, as long as you two are alive and breathing, I'm happy. Next on my list is a check up on Kevin and Gaius. There's Zerba propagating Kevin and Gaius. Yeah, please do that sooner rather than later. You've been really on my ass recently. Seriously, instead of asking us what's going on, should we go out bothering the commander? She's the one that didn't tell us anything in the first place. Number one. I won't say the name, but it's definitely number one. Well, she's the commander, of course she wouldn't And I'm sure she doesn't want us to go all drinking ourselves under the table in celebration. It seems like they have a lot going on. The old man sounds like he's the biggest shot of them all. Just how much do the people love that guy? But everything we hear about him only makes him more impressive. Sure, as you know, I'm not the only disciple he's had from the outside of the church. Still. These guys' specialty is supposed to be recovering art. Why would they leave that to the Papal Guard and come to the capital? Sure, cleaning up Amala's mess is important and all, but do they really think? No, there's no way. Oh, what's this now? Got a promise, Arkwright? You looking for a fight? We didn't get our chance during the game at Rassian. How much? How we go for a round now? Oh there, why did I have to turn that all of a sudden? Looking for a fight, find someone else. A lot of the participants in the game I know are going to be coming to the capital to enjoy the festivities, so pick one of them. Now I'm guessing that's not exactly what you're looking for. Oh? I'll leave that up to your imagination. Per se, I prefer things pass by without incident. One can never be too prepared though. I suggest you prepare yourselves in kind, Spriggans. For once you're right. Things get tense all of a sudden. I get the feeling there's hidden meaning to what they're saying. Whatever it is. I think you're talking about issues over Berg. Why is there a Judith line? I thought it said bring Quatre and Burgard. Well, you got non-disclosure orders at the moment. I can't tell anyone but teach what we're up to. But you can tell well enough. Rhea and I will be spending the next few days working around the capital. That's that though. Keep it to your own work, and you got a bad feeling about anything, I'll see what I can do to help out. Wow. Thanks. If I got a bad feeling here. I'm sure you're tough, Mr. Barsman's got everything together, but the rest of you do take care. Apart from rare to see something massive to happen, which is when thinks it's all done. Rion. Perhaps I overstepped my bounds. Sure you agree, don't you? I agree it never hurts to be cautious, that's about it. Only disguised person, I doubt he means anything too major by that, but still. Well, the teachers here, so would be the 1 in a million shot that anything goes wrong. So do be careful, even you, Mr. Arkwright. Whoa, I appreciate the concern. Okay. Back to switching Judith and Quatre. So that's why we got Burgard, just for that scene alone. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's finally go to Riverside.
目的地に向かいます。
There's likely a forest PG on the board or something? No, not on the board. Shockingly enough. Looks like you're all working again today. Your work's appreciated as always. He's really left a lot of messes in their wake. You're telling me hear anything interesting lately? I have actually. Sounds like there are a few thugs out there. Some remnants have been evading the authorities. I guess some of them are hiding out around the capital. I'm rather nervous about it, I have to say. That does sound pretty worrying. Hell. Well, I'm sure they're all a bunch of small fry other than Melchior. Maybe we could find some clues about them around somewhere. We'll keep our eyes peeled. Right, sounds good. We'll be careful out there. I think we'll be experiencing the blowback from the incident with Almana for a while to come. Oh, what the? Did it not? Oh, no. No! Oh no! No! Seriously? Am I really dealing with this BS right now? Oh my god. God dang it, guys. Hold up. Give me a second, guys. There's something up. Okay, much better. Jesus, I hate this right now. I didn't have too much problems back then, but like, jeez. I think we'll be experiencing a little blowback from the incident when I'm on it for a while to come. Things may be still a bit messy, so do take care, okay, dear?
そうだ。
I'll give you a call if I learn anything important. Talk to Graham by a car. Buy a car. Wonder if Unifa's here too. Bradley shop and talk to Unifa.
追悼式と軍の次世代映像の
Nani? Wonder if we'll get a much more cooler car in the next game. I'm not sure though.
酔った。
Or customize our car at least. I don't know. Oh no, if we possible, I wish we can.
どうすんだ
5K.
また来い。 Go to the red. Before we go to the red, I want to purchase something for Bermati's real quick. If there is anything new at Bermati's.
どんな気分かしら？また遊
Nothing
び
new
に
at
来て。
Bermati's. Well, never mind then. Jabated. Jabation at its finest. Ooh. The next line is Shahina, Fee, and Sada. Hey look, it's Vaughn and the others. Sarah, Shahina, and Sylphie's here too. I did do the event. Oh, it's those two. It's been a while, everyone. Sure has. What brings you three here? Well, we just happened to meet each other around town. Some guy knew him around the capital. Director Gotch said he'd let us make a camera on his new film, so he invited us out here. Wait, so you're gonna be in his next movie? Congratulations! Just be careful around that guy. We all know how horny he can get. He could use this as a chance to have you do some sort of lewd scene. There's nothing to worry about. Me and I have got all sorts of ways to keep him in check by now. I appreciate the concern. We're actually planning to head over to your office. Let's say hi in a bit, but I guess there's no need for that now. Hey, if you got some free time, feel free to stop by anyways. Heads up that we tend to be out a lot during the day, though. We plan to be around until Revolution Day, so stop by if we have the chance. Got some tea and a very nice stock of special snacks, so we'll have something nice prepared for you. Hey, wouldn't you happen to be talking about my stock, wouldn't you? Nah, she couldn't be. I finished those off this morning. I'll kill you! What the fuck? Stock? Okay, I talked to Fee. I got her cue for context. I'm showing them around nice places. Sounds like a talent agency's been keeping their eyes on them for a bit up now. Should be able to help keep them out of trouble, so no need to worry about these two. I want to go to all the places Sis is interested in while we're here in the capital. It includes your office if you really don't mind us dropping in. I really wonder what your workplace is like. When everything's bad during the film festival, it's thanks to that day we'll be able to appear in the movie. Plus, I think thanks to that day and the ones leading up to it, that I'll be able to have all of you as my friends. I'm sure you think that Alusha for giving me such generous blessings.
さてと。
Lashkar and his sister. Of course, because of Krail Village, of course. feels bad to Lashkar. All of his friends are dead. Pepe Hen's Lashkar. Alright, next up, talk to Primo at the taco stand. I'm assuming all the important figures are gonna be in this town for sure. Revolution Day is gonna be very, very fun for sure. But we'll see. We'll see what Revolution Day is gonna be. Surprised we're going to that district. I thought that'd be the station, but I guess not. We're skipping the station, I guess. Anyway. Meet the girls on the bridge again. Behind the floor of the hotel, my boy Maxim's there. What the Maxim is here? Oh god, Maxim is here. What the? A lot of the big players are here too. Oh, did Maxim replans for the Z1 next year? Good question. Her cars are getting more and more powerful. Each year's drivers have been forced to adapt with them. Of course, I'm aiming to take home the trophy next year's Grand Prix, but the question becomes how I get the most power of my machine in order to achieve that. I've been looking to the Aura GP, the only race this year I fell behind. Getting my revenge is the absolute must. I see. I'm starting to understand why some of the challenges that come with ETWS racing. Now, Maxim, your driver is interesting and all, but I hear that you're always involved with a scandal recently, is that so? Know about that. I should probably start by apologizing again for misunderstandings around that. I made public statement. Let me scan for the record that women are merely friends. Right now, my only beloved is my race car. He's really stepping up. Gotta hand it to him, though. He's a complete pussy for putting in effort, though. Right. I just hope he doesn't make things far worse than when he's trying to smooch things off. But at least he's got a bit more self-awareness now that all we can do is watch over him. Of course, I'm reflecting on my own actions for now. I just want to focus on that next race, and of course I want to have a good time for Revolution Day. See me to tend to... No, not in a weird way. Best of luck, champ. Oh boy, Zin, Kilika, Fawn, and Kasim are here. Oh boy. What the hell sort of party is this? Oh, Aaron, Chief Arkwright, I'm glad you're doing well. So, Guild, Big Shot, a chief of the CID, and Elder of Heiyu, and the chief of security of Marduk walked into a hotel. Yeah, okay. If I wasn't worried something big was going down before, I am now. Oh, there's nothing to worry about. We're just having a little info exchange, check to see if we were on the same page and whatnot. You're here too, Kasim. Very. I don't believe. We've talked since Arashio. I'm just here discussing the aftermath of the incident. Clean up around Ama's remnants, right? Just that. We managed to take care of most of the leftovers that are hiding out in the remaining bases. As for the trade routes they were involved in, we managed to shut down the more problematic ones, and the rest are now under new management by yours truly. I'm sure that was your plan from day one. We covered another artifacts from them as well. I've been handing over to the church. It sounds like things are coming to a close then, so we can relax and enjoy Revolution Day. To tell you the truth, that's the main reason I came to Edith. Nine Dragons Group have been cooperating with a number of organizations with Edith for this year's festival. Of course, there has been put us in direct competition with business with Marduk. I'm only here as a proxy for the higher-ups and to tell you their general intentions. General Manager Thorndike will be arriving in a few days to discuss the details. Alright, I didn't intend to discuss that now anyways. But still going on, it seems. Yep, well, luckily this time we got nothing to do with it. Well, I'll tell you one little tidbit that does have something to do with you. There's a few thugs tied to Armada skidding around to have avoided capture by the authority. They them tied to anti-immigrant groups and their other dummy companies. So Armada's still got remnants. And that son of a bitch Melchior's still alive. Sounds like you still haven't caught him yet. It'd be a real pain, yes, if we managed to gather up those remnants and start something, wouldn't it? Right. We haven't been able to determine what his whereabouts yet, but as far as you can tell, we had absolutely zero contact with the other remnants of Armada. We have to go and working hard to expose any other organizations that had ties to them. Elaine's with the S rank, that HQ dispatch, dealing with that as we speak. Gotcha. She holding up, by the way? Can't say for sure. She back tomorrow, though, but you can give her a nice warm welcome. Stop trying to get involved in my personal life. Anyway, talk with Zin first. He was doing what he can, but things aren't cleaned up yet. Elaine will be back tomorrow. Give her a nice warm welcome. Leaving most of the guild's Armada left behind them Heiyu and the artifacts to the church. Meanwhile, the CID and the guild are taking care of the remaining members. Concerned about the ranking member of theirs, but it doesn't seem like he's made normal moves as of yet. Still doesn't mean we can just ignore them. Be careful out there. I'm sure you already know this, but A's defeat is having a ripple effect throughout Edith. If you're supposed to be a fixer, then go out there and start fixing. Yeah, that was my plan before your lecture, thanks. Can I talk to Fawn? No? Can I please talk to Fawn? Think you all show up in the middle of our meeting. I have to say, Chief Fargo, your sense of smell is nothing to sneeze at. Anyways, Ashton will be coming to enjoy the festivities soon, so I hope you'll indulge her while she's here. It's been a couple months since I've seen her. I'm looking forward to it. I sure could give her a nice welcome as long as she doesn't start talking my ear off. Hey, you should probably watch your mouth. I feel I should mention that the situation in Langford has calmed down a fair deal. There have been a few fights, but I hear your friends have done their part in resolving those. I must say, it's quite relieving to see you and the young men out there thinking about the future. So the CID and the others are holding up as well. I've talked with them over the phone a bit, but still, it's good to hear. He said he's been dropping on I, but for Revolution Day, so I have to give him his fair share of the troubles when he's there. Polanski, oh boy. Where's Polanski? Oh, right here. Damn, to think Kuro made a game name like Polanski in this game. Oh yeah, speaking of like games, I believe after this game, I'll be figuring out what the hell do I even play next as a new release. Basilia seen nearby. Oh boy, I forgot about Basilia. Look, the kid looking at the window. Oh, this guy right here. I didn't know there was a door open there. Oh, I kind of rushed the dialogue, but it is what it is. Alright, let's go to the Dark Lake District. For that, let's go our shopping rounds, checking the other places first. It's important too. Sample the boutique store. There could be a gift here.
自慢の品ばかりですよ。
New armor. Oh boy. Fuck it. Nah. Too risky. We don't really need much, do we? But we could give you this for more speed.
Yeah,
I don't want to spend too much. If I spend too much, I'm gonna run out of money real quick. That's why you gotta allocate at least one. If you go overboard with one thing, it's gonna cost you in the
食っ
end.
ていらっしゃい。毎度あり。
Another recipe we can make. Alright, next up is the red light district. I mean, dark light district. I keep calling it the red light district. I must be playing Persona too much that I keep calling the red light district. And why did the music change?
何にするの？またいらっしゃいな。
Man, why did they change the music?
良いものを揃えておるぞ。ほっほっほっほっほ。また来るがよい。
Gabriella?
今なら寄ってい
I wonder who's here in the dark light district.
早く決めまた来なよ
Nothing from this guy. What is this music though? I miss the old music.
Yo こそおいでくださいました。
Everyone has their own thing too. Alright, let me buy one for Vaughn. And maybe for Agnes? I don't want to buy too much, honestly, because it'll probably backfire me if I buy a lot. But then again, they're very tempting to get. Alright, let's buy one more armor before we go. I want to give that to... yeah, Judith. I want to give that to Judith. Jack. Where's Jack? Jack here. Ooh, Jack is here. Water. Please, I need water. That's why I told you to watch how much you drink. We're not at our own place today. Looks like you guys came here to eat it too, yo? Having fun? Oh hey Vaughn. We've been doing so much info broken recently that we thought we'd give ourselves a break. Well, all that info pointing at the capital, there's still a lot going on related to Almada, isn't there? Right, an organization that's massive going on is going to lead some pretty widespread fall in the underworld. You won't know how far it reaches for a long while. That said, things are calming down faster than I expected. Maybe it's because it's the CIDs making such quick work of their collaborator? Yep. Well, all their big players being taken out so quickly. Orders returning to societies, underbellies faster than you think. Of course, I don't think the influence from all the drugs that is spread around is gonna go away anytime soon. The drugs, Oh yeah, by the way, here's some of the thugs who are contracting. Have been really trying hard to evade the feds. I heard there may be holdouts somewhere around Tyro, but, well, just a little something to keep in mind. Hey, near Tyro District. Appreciate the tip. I'll leave you two to have your fun trying to get too much drunk, Jack. Seems like a lot of interesting people are getting around for the festival. It's always time to keep watching over Jack, so maybe we'll have some fun and wander around the city for a bit. I found a bunch of booze that here you can't find over in Langford or even at Bermati's place. So I want to give them all a shot. Ugh, maybe that was a terrible idea. You still on the job, make sure to pace yourself to keep up the hard work. Ronnie Joe. Head towards the fighting ring. You get a seat along the way. Oh boy.
また来なさいな。
Please, is there anything new at the shops? For sure.
ちまた来い。
Alright, head to the fighting ring. There's a bed here. That's weird.
今日は何にしますか？
Oh, more books. More gifts. So
ありが
no.
とうございま
My
した。
money is dying. Don't die on me, money. I need that money for sure.
用法用量には気をつけるんだね。
Eh? The hell these guys are so scared about? Look over there. What the? They're all passed out. What in the world happened here? Oh, looks like they tried to lay their hands on something they shouldn't have. Gah. I see. Guess they got their just desserts. Oh, what the? Shizuna, Risha, Shuri, Naja. Well, if it isn't Vanna's associates. Oh, there, Prince Shuri. It seems like you're really showing off down here. No, not at all. No, I had no hand in this whatsoever. I bet it was the females. For sure. By the way, Risha's got it in hands. But anyway, these men were hitting on the girls. I tried to turn them down politely, but then these men tried getting their handsy, and well, as you can see, women are rather terrifying creatures, I'll tell you that much. You're terrible, Your Highness. I was just doing my job. But that aside, what exactly are you four doing together anyways? His Highness and I have a few mutual friends, so we decided to meet up and introduce ourselves as for her. That woman claims she was just passing through by chance. Can't blame me for wanting to take a well-deserved vacation after all my works recently. I just want to hang around the capital and do some sightseeing until the Revolution Day. I thought I may be able to find something exciting around here, so I stopped by. As it happened, I found a pretty interesting place with some pretty interesting people to talk to. Probably fate that we met here. Come on, Miss Yin, Miss Wade, why don't we go out for a round? Damn, Shizuna, this is so battle-testy. I'm not really interested in. Oh, that sounds interesting. Come on, Naja, have at her. Prince Sharita. It's probably better that I do it before you want to fight her yourself. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. Hey, Vaughn, how about we pass? I'm working right now. Great, even more monsters meet up in the middle of Edith. Man, that's no fun. Guess we have to do it next time. I'll think about it. After all, we teamed up back in Chapter 5, didn't we? Seem as busy as ever. To follow from A in preparation for the festival that's going on, you really can't afford to slack off, can you? Can't help but feel that that's not all going down in the capital right now. I just got a feeling something's gonna happen. The hell? Don't go jinxing us. Hey, you're an interesting one, Mr. Arkwright. You got something like the unclouded eye, don't you? Maybe it's a bit different, but you still got some special sense. By the way, I'm just here to enjoy Revolution Day. Nothing wrong with me having some fun, is there? I swear, Shizuna's like one of a kind, for sure. I know you're busy, you don't want to take a break and have some fun. You're welcome to cause some trouble whenever you want. I'm surprised seeing you in a place like this. Oh yeah, I did hear we're planning to visit back after everything is said and done, didn't I? Yep, along the way I found a chance to meet Prince Sharid. We both want to see the conclusions of everything that happened today with our own eyes. I see. Well, I suppose we should thank you again for all you've done. Yeah, we may have that one scuffle, but aside from that, it sounds like you were really doing a lot of work behind the scene. Right, great job with working with Hayden and shut down Amada's affiliate. No, I just helped a bit. It's not like I did anything too crazy. Besides, though I may live in Crossbow now, Cowbird's always will be my home. I'm honest to do it, able to do even a little bit to help this country. So that's how it is. Take your leave from your theater troupe, but you're looking to go back anytime soon. Yeah, I still need to keep doing performances now and then, keep your appearances in proper society. Probably head back to Crossbow in the afternoon on Revolution Day, once most of the festivities have wrapped up. I'm gonna be there for the memorial service for Krill, and in general, I want to see what the direction this country will be aiming for in the future. Well, of course, I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, I'm sure if you head back to Crossbow, your days of working non-stop will begin all over again, so feel free to cut loose a bit, at least a thing or two about slacking from that actress over there. It's when it happened I've been slacking. Thank you, maybe I will. Still work to do in Crossbow, heading back after the festival. I'll still be around here until then, so let me know if you need anything. Finish our business here. I'd rather not spend around this garbage dump any longer. Of course, I've seen out as much as Princess enjoys, but Ducky has any intention of leaving anytime soon. Oh, I should mention, Agnes. I was thinking of bringing the airship around for Revolution Day. I think it would be fun to hold an event of some sort as a sign of unity between Calvary and the Principality. I'll give you two a call when I have more detail. Oh, your airship. You really let us ride the same one you let us back in Arashia? Well, you don't seem to be messing with us, so I look forward to the call. Well, I certainly know the Dark Lake would be a fascinating place to explore, and this meeting has only made it more interesting. Despite what she may say, I think Naja herself is quite interested. Feel free to sit and watch the matches with us if you so please. Okay, Dr. Lady. I will say I'm not too big of a fan of this OST. I like the old Darklight OST better. But I guess this is why it's Revolution Day coming. Bookstore girl. Oh no! Messed up bookstore girl. He's like, why don't you touch some more grass? But touching grass is illegal. Exactly. I'm just kidding. Alright, finally we can head to Central Station. It'll be our last destination for Red. I'm surprised we only got 1 4 SPG, surprisingly. I thought we would get more. Oh wait, does that mean we can only get 4 Connect events? 3 Connect events? No! Fuck, you're really making me choose, are you, game? Alright, let me get my gift items real quick. Fairy. Portrait. Burgard. Oh boy. Regina Lahad's Albus near standing near a center. What's going on here? You're not a couple I tend to see around about. Look, see any work, Lahad. Besides, it's not like we're having that sort of relationship already. You traded off a bit there, Regina. You know that's not what I meant. What are you talking about? Anyways, good work for the cleanup and mess then. We're gonna be heading out to business today. We should only be gone for one night, but I leave the capital in your absence. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna check out the suburbs, are you? Well, I'm sure there's nothing you would worry about, so don't push yourself too hard. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Okay. How do we be done by you if you handle things sufficient? Come on now, let's split up. Sounds good, you've been enthusiastic recently, haven't you? Is that rank from Le Mans really that amazing? Sure really was. Run me up all the why I became a bracer. It's a real shame what happened to Yuan, but we need to keep moving forward for his sake. Up to Yuan meeting that S-Ring. They really showing their growth, aren't they? Yuan Pepe hens. Things like you guys are doing around dealing with the aftermath too. Things have calmed down a bit, but Lane still hasn't come back to work. Hey, Lacey hit Genius in high spirits. We gotta make sure we do our part. K from Bazo is in front station. What's the Idol Girls? Sailor, the blue-haired idol. Oh boy, those two. Idol Girls. And Lua. Talk to the sister nearby. Where's the sister? The nun. Oh wait, are you interested in idols, Sister Philia? Well, I guess he has his own problems, I guess. Anyway, Nate outside the cafe. Where's Nate? You know, I managed to get the afternoon off on Revolution Day, so I was thinking maybe I'll finally take my girlfriend out on a date. Really, I'm sure she'd appreciate that. You know, you should really be messing around with us right now? If you got half the day on Revolution Day, you should be working normally today. You should probably head back to your posts. Wait though, the last time we went on a date was at the film festival, right? You don't mean you've just been ignoring your girlfriend ever since then, have you? Why you gotta ask the tough questions? And all the women in Tyra have really particular taste, but the female officers are really tough on me, too. Finding a girl with a different job for me is instead of trying to start a workplace relationship was definitely the right call. Isla. Alright.
今日は何にしますか？
New gift, boys. Oh no! Why are you doing this thing?
ありがとうございました。
メンテナンスはお任せを。
How dare this game do this to me? Anyway.
またいつでもお受けします。
We need more sepif. We need more slots to open. Wesley and Ilahan. Rival? Ooh. The question is, when will we start talking grass?
何がお好み？それじゃあね。
Touching grass gameplay. Talk to McCree. Go to West and talk to Lilian. Okay. Hopefully those other shops have something for their stalls at least. If not, then oof is me. Oh, there's a red too.
どれにいたしましょう？
Nothing.
またお越しくださいませ。
ご来場のお客様にご案内申し上げます。現在、各店舗にて革命記念祭限定商品を販売中です。皆様、お誘い合わせの上、お越しくださいませ。
そうだな。
Weapon shop owner.
どれも自慢の一品よ。
Nopers.
またどうぞ。
ようこそおいでくださいました。また
Nothing.
のお越しをお待ちしております。
本日もウェストン百貨店にご来店いただきありがとうございます。
Oh, someone's at the roof then. Who's here at the roof?
各店舗良い商品を取り揃えております。ごゆっくりお買い物をお楽しみください。ご来場のお客様にご案内申し上げます。現在各店舗にて革命記念祭限定商品
Yeah,
を販
Kana
売中です。
Pepe Hands.
皆様
Finally got yourself a disciple. Yeah. Let's just hope Lashkar can be fine, I
ウェストン百貨店に
guess.
ご来店いただきありがとうございます。
許可証は持ってるな。
館内の各店舗
I would buy a new weapon, but I'm poor. This is what happens when you're poor.
ちゃんと手入れしろよ。
ものをお楽しみください。
It was like, what? 59k is poor? Yes, it means you're poor when you have at this much.
ご来場のお客様にご案内申し
そうだな
上げます。
そうだ
And being poor sucks in this game, so.
限定商品を販売中です。
We have an item that we haven't done.
スケジューラーを起動したわ。
Let me check real quick. I cook more stuff too. Oh, we got rank 10 gourmet status. Oh, we don't have to worry about shit anymore. Pog. Oh, that's pretty nice. Anyways, Chinyon. Scholastic Festival. I remember Scholastic Festival from Hajimari. Oh boy, we had some fun with Ash during that time. Go to the food stall. Oh, it's Gotch and Kayla?
Oh, hey, it's you kids. Haven't seen you all since Starbat. How's it hanging?
Oh, whoa, you're here too, Director Gotch.
Oh, you're hanging around with Judith now.
Well, things just sort of happening. More importantly, why are you with the feds?
Oh, well, the government actually asked me to lend a hand with staging some of the events for Revolution Day.
I see, I guess even with all this shit that went down, your work at the film festival was really something.
Well, it only works thanks to you kids.
Well, I just hope nothing like that went down if Darbad happens this time. Hope we're not that unlucky. Well, as you of all people should know by now, we confirmed that A's been wiped out. I'm sure you will be fine, unless we get hit by something completely out of left field. You know, Melchior's still alive. They got a couple remnants here and there, but we can lock down anything pretty easy. Gotcha, so you're discussing how to deploy security during the events. More or less. That's why they're meeting with us. Giscard S? I didn't know... I knew you were helping out that festival, but I assumed that was going to be remote. No, it's been a while since we talked in person. The Institute sent me out here to help manage the equipment for the ceremony. Oh yeah, I hear they're going to be unveiling something after the speech. Must have a lot on your plate. You think so too, Vaughn? It's not even my specialty. I don't know what they were thinking. Yeah, you're fine if I just call you Vaughn, right? Doesn't really bother me, no? You're awesome. Call me S just like Quatre. Think I'll pass on that one, thanks? She's got a really hard time judging personal distance. She's really just quick to warm up to anyone she meets. Think that genius friend of yours is gonna be there for the unveiling? I don't know. Yan's pretty busy with another project right now. But I'll be at the ceremony at least, so Professor Hamilton. For real? Maybe if we get the time, all four of us can meet up. Sounds like fun.
On another note, Esmeralda, Kayla.
Yeah? Something the matter?
Quite the opposite, my eyes don't deceive me. You two are both loaded with your own unique appeal. Especially sex appeal. For fuck's sake, Scotch. What do you say? Why don't you come with me on an adventure into the world of sex and
Had to work to attend to. Ooh, so I have to refuse? I'm not really interested, seriously.
Nani? Is Judith really all I have left?
Wait. What sort of plans do you have for me? Some people just never change. Oof.
Josh gotta ask me how to get the equipment so we have the ceremony in front of Trion Tower. It's a real pain in the ass having to make me go around doing this in just 3 days, huh? Well, I have to commend his will to keeping me pushing his work until he's satisfied. I'll do what I can to help him out. Official events for the Revolution Day will be the ceremony and the memorial mass at the cathedral. You with Aegon will still be keeping high security high, just to be safe. If you still had power, a day like this would be an easy target for them. Really can't say how relieved I am that they're gone. I really can't let this chance go to waste. I gotta find some way to work something erotic into the ceremony. Hey Judith, what do you say coming in and do some lewd outfit and...
Sorry, but they're gonna have to turn you down on that. Yeah, Director Gotch is pretty famous, right? There aren't many cinemas near the Institute, so I haven't seen too many movies. Maybe I should take the chance to watch some if I got some free time on Revolution Day. Go back to the guild to talk to Hazel.
ありがとうございました。
Okay, back to the guild. Okay, what do we have here for us? What happened to Lane though? I hope Elaine is fine. Talk to Gray. Next red. Alright, what's the next red? It's around here. All the way, finally, 4SPG board. Finally, there's a request at a 4SPG board. Something Dingo left for us. Editor Mel, we don't have time to have the best reputation. Late Dingo Brad. Meld Editor-in-Chief Cunning. This is. Anyways, I guess we should look through the rest of these. Memorial Park Extermination. I think that's all of them. Von. Meld. That's the top gossip magazine where your reporter friend worked. You ever meet their editor? I got some info from him before, but we never talked face to face. Frankly, he always seemed a bit of a pain in the ass, so I kept my distance. Looks like I got no choice but to meet with him now, though. Right, I think he should. The old cafe's right over there, so he might be waiting for us. You can head over when you're ready. Oh boy, it looks like we got ourselves an interesting SPG, for sure. I believe this is the... This one's the Monster Extermination one, right? Alright, let's do it then. Oh wait, the Monster Extermination's not the required one. Alright, let's go to the Memorial Park then. Alright, let's see what this monster is gonna be. We finally can touch grass after so long. It's like finally we get to touch grass. Whoa, touching grass gameplay. Anyways, how far are we on for time? Yep. Let's do this before we end this episode real quick. Large monsters prowling around. Fight.
Chanceだ. だ。そらそらフィーバータイムだ。行くぜ。
チャンスです。ドライブ開始。やあ、アニエスさん。行きます。
I'm just gonna keep drawing arts. Put air in the front lines too.
よアロン。王総連脚。
シールド展開。
上等だ。覚悟を決めな。せい。
I'll be getting a lot of CC for sure.
ダンダライセイライダー。
そらレリちゃん。いいな。行きます。はあ。レリちゃん。各機ごけんよ。切り刻め。
Nice. Oh boy.
チャンスだ。
Never mind then.
覚悟を決めな。せい。ダンダライセイライダ
ー。やあ。発動。
フィーバータイムだ。よアロン。食らいやがれ。続けやバン。
Well, that was pretty easy. Since I already know my strategy.
やりました。
Anyways, pretty easy, of course.
これで幕引きだ。
Reverse.
報酬が振り込まれたわ。
Alright, let's go. Alright, next stop, we're head to the red.
行くとすっか。
Alright. Believe we don't have to like worry about our connect events or anything like that. Oh, you're here, just like how Dingo described you. I'm Von Archive, I take your Meld's editor-in-chief. Yep, name's Cunning. I've known Dingo for about 7 years now. He's told me a lot about you. Now it seems like you made a splash in the old capital, yeah? No clue you're talking about. That air involvement in Raccoon was supposed to be kept secret. Yeah, the authorities said it was all covered up. He probably just the bites and let something slip. Seems like he's not a straightforward guy to work with. Well, that's not why we're here anyways. It's all like we could use that story if it was. Main reason we're here is the request I put up in the message board. How interesting you'll be finding Dingo's journal. So you got a lead on it. You had a journal? He was a reporter. Maybe he's used it to write down special info he got while working as an info broker. I'm guessing he used it for both. A few weeks ago, right before Dingo went to Krill, wait, we had an exchange. I was looking for him. I was telling him that he was clearly getting involved in some dangerous stuff. He was looking for trouble. So joking, I said to him, "You got a woe ready?" That's well. I didn't think something would actually happen to him just 4 days later. I remember after I said to him, he gave me a wry smile and replied, "Closest thing I got to a will is my journal. I left it to someone else. I said, if you need anything from me, go send a forest with you or something." Damn, so he really? Last of the 3 things he left behind, the others of being the images of Krill on his camera. But sorry, you called me out here to hoping if I had it. I don't. You never gave me anything like that. Well, yeah, I figured as much. I figured Forest with you was probably. You're the man Dingo trusted the most, you're probably the only one who could find it.
It seems like the feds are controlling the narrative a bit. Looks like Amada has really been destroyed. Not that there's anything in there worth writing an article about, so I don't really have to plan to go looking for it myself. He told me about it himself, and he would probably be wrong with me if just forget it about it. So how about, instead of going and leaving some flowers at his grave or something, I'll pony up the money and send out for SPG on his behalf. So what do you say, Spriggan? Find Dingo's last memento in this journal, or are you gonna pass on this one? Well, I mean, it's for Dingo, I guess. Of course I'll do it. I'll just have to ask you a bit more in-depth about it, though, if that's okay. Say anything about who that someone he left it to was. Oh, I tried asking about that. All he said was, it's someone who knows about as much of my past as you do, I think. I'd probably be. Well, there's some exciting shit. What do you mean about his past exactly? Well, even if I heard a few tidbits about it from him, but how much do you know about it? Oh, just a few tidbits. Probably even less than you. Mostly, he just was living in Mesodam before he drifted his way into the capital 7 years ago. So that would mean...
久しぶりだな、ディンゴ・ブラッド。サルバッドでのあれはさておき。お前がメステルダム界隈でケチな情報屋をやってた時以来か。
あんたがエンリケの下で若頭をやってた時以来だ。
They had exchanged it in the video from Krail. I see, that's a pretty strong first hint. Well, do your best out here. If it breaks over, I got a scoop I need to get ready in time for Revolution Day. I'll give you my contact info, so feel free to call me back if you find the journal. Like I said, manage to find it, I'll wire you the fee in lieu of the flowers. Sounds good, we'll take care of the rest then. So what's the plan? Frankly, I don't think we have enough clues to go on. So we need to find someone that knows so much about his Dingo's past as his editor, right? In case Vaughn, Jack, or Monty shall probably know too much about to meet the requirements, right? Ren might too. Exactly, info broker or anyone with info rivaling theirs would be out. On the other hand, any performers like myself or Nina will probably just have a general profile of who he is. He'll seem more polite than the average gossip magazine's journalist, but he always came up as really mysterious. Yeah, he always drew a tough line around that stuff. Even Jack, Bramani, and I tried not to get too into it. It's clear that he had some sort of involvement with Gerard back when he lived in Mesodam. But for some reason he left, came to Edith, and started his new life as a reporter. I imagine if we can get his journal, it'll finally shine some light on what exactly happened back then. I can finally expose everything Dingo's been hiding. Everything he carried on his own for all that time. Fun. Are you sure you want to do this? Of course I accepted for SPG. I'm not going back down now. Well then, let's think here. What would be a good middle ground? Middle ground? Yeah, like someone who was pretty friendly with him, but not really a proper source of info. Who was the first person I make you think of? She is reported she only been at it for a year or so. Doesn't really know much about it. The underworld. So you mean... Yep, just gotta pay a little visit to Hyrule District. Maybe to find her there. As long as she's not covering something. Got it. Damn it! That old man stuck us with the bill. That's just business in the gossip industry for you. I guess it doesn't hurt to pay as thanks for giving us such valuable info, right? You fucker, you're supposed to be paying me! Not, I don't have to pay. Oh boy. Ugh, my legs are stretching out real quick. Makes me wonder. We can easily get these last few SP points, right? Oh no, wrong person. The card. Sorry guys, I'm feeling tired, that's why.
ようこそまたのお越しをお待ちしております。
Talk to Mario. Yeah, that's the only person we would talk
また
to.
いつでもどうぞ。
Some maybe Mario probably knows something. I doubt it, but we'll see. He's in the news servers right now. Hey Vaughn. Everyone, great work in Arasion. I don't know, you were a big help yourself. It's a big part in thanks to you that we were able to get that airship. Let's just call it even. Seems like you're pretty busy for a while after that, though. Yeah, even things look up at Arasion. I decided to stay and cover some of the issues that still need to be brought to light. I think I finally be able to do my job as a reporter and expose the truth for once. I'm glad to hear that then, and Dingo will be too. Thanks, little by little, I keep getting closer to his level. So what are you all doing here? Need something from the Tyro Times? No, we actually had something we want to ask you personally. We got a 4 SPG concerning none other than Dingo. What do you mean? Well, we met a man who told us about Editor-in-Chief Cunning from Meld. Dingo's mentioned him before, but I actually never met him. So Dingo left behind a journal. He never told you anything about it, even if he just never... or Flet said he had a journal. Did he mention anything that may be related to it? Well, no, actually. I think he may have seen that journal myself. Wait, really? I guess I was wrong. What would I have been? Well, as you know, I used to push myself on Dingo and follow him around a lot. One day we were just eating lunch together. I was asking him about the ins and outs of the covering the story, and he noted something down in the black letter notebook. When he got there, I asked. He told me honestly. Just a journal. I use it for both my job as a reporter and as an informant. Don't think there's any doubt left to be had. At a bare minimum, we know the thing exists. Kept bugging him to show it to me. As you could probably guess, he turned me down. He started pouting about it, but he just smiled a bit and just flicked on me on the head and said to me, well, maybe someday I'll show it to you, and I'll be working damn hard to make sure that doesn't come to that. So he probably already resolved himself for what he was going to do. Well, if he said something like that, he definitely wouldn't have taken it with him when he went to Krail. The CAD is already looking around his house for what Rune said. He didn't find anything of note. He probably left it with someone or hid it somewhere safe. I know already, I asked, but did he say anything else that stuck out, even if it doesn't seem like it's related? Do you know anyone that may have interested in the journal too? Probably not an info broker like Bermani, but you think of any other friends he might have had? Right, well, think about what this editor told you, maybe that's it. Think of something? Maybe completely off base, but sometimes Dingo collect info on the sex industry for his reports in Meld. I guess he would. Some gossip magazines do talk about that sort of stuff after all. Sex industry? What did he make there? Fairy, you don't want to know. Heh, she means adult stuff. Looks like you got a hard time dealing with that sort of thing. Yeah, I scolded Dingo about it before, but... you shouldn't go looking into lewd things. Look, as long as there's a man for the story, there's a reporter's job to tell. Plus, if I look into this, I may be able to find some clues to how we can shut down the mafia's illegal sex trafficking. I guess. By the way, you never use those sort of services, haven't you, Dingo? Huh? No. I've never gone to a brothel besides reporting for gathering info. Look, I've been busy recently. I need to rely more on some of my old contacts, of course. As a reporter, I'm not exactly praiseworthy, but I see. So if you wanted to, you could always rely on me for help. I could what? Nothing. Oh, anyways, what sort of old contacts are you talking about? Well, I've got an old friend, be a brothel madam, runs a bunch of places in a certain district. Brothel madam? You mean a woman? Huh? I mean, yeah. What else would she be? Need more reference material if I want to write about society. Take me to meet her, please. In the end, he told me it was still too early to go to a place like that, but knowing what I do now, I'd probably get to take a guess what district she's in. Would be surprised if we were anywhere else. I could probably even guess who it is. I never knew she was an old friend of Dingo's, though. I guess we did see a certain shot that had sort of air to it, didn't we? We're heading to the Dark Light District? Yep, certainly doesn't hurt to pay them a visit at least. If we're lucky, we'll find some clues.
皆さん、ここから先は 私もご一緒させてもらえないでしょうか。
Well, you're aware of how dangerous this Darklight District is, aren't you? Probably learned about that last time. So if you're searching for the journal that Dingo left behind, it's not like I'm doing this. That doesn't concern me, does it?
まあいつかこいつを見せる機会があるかもしれない。そうならないよう努めるつもりだがな。
What do you say, Vaughn? Well, you did some pretty good useful info. So go wandering off on your own, got it? If you can do that, we appreciate the help. Of course, thank you so much. Mario's temporary accompanying you. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick. So next time on Kuro no Kiseki, we're gonna continue onwards towards the main story and go to the Darklight District. I'll see you guys all next time.